This all I'ma say. If you ain't never, ever seen Noel Devine high school tape, please don't go nowhere. You are about to be entertained. We know what he did at West Virginia, but in high school, this man was absolutely ridiculous. I want y'all to really get comfortable and pay attention to this man high school tape. He literally just might have one of the coldest high school highlight tapes you will ever see. It looked fake. It really looked fake. This a product of Fort Myers, Florida. Yes, indeed. Man, I had some of my college teammates put me on to this dude in high school because I already knew about him in college. But they said, oh, you ain't never saw his high school tape? When I mean, y'all, I sat there and my jaw dropped. I said, oh my gosh, what am I looking at? Best player on the field, Jack. Best player on the field. Get it, 7. Come on, 7. Ooh, come on, bounce it outside. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. What we doing? Every time I see guys this dominant in high school, I love to ask that question. How did they let them get out the state? But Rich Rod said, I'm going to the state of Florida, Fort Myers to be exact. I'm bringing this kid, Noel Devine, to Morgantown, West Virginia. I know he see what Pat White and Steve Slayton did. I know he want to be in this offense. And, man, Rich Rod went out and got this boy. And I don't blame him at all. Man, I know Noel Devine had the city jumping when he was in high school. Can you imagine seeing something like this on Friday Night Lights locally? Man, he probably had everybody out there packed on Friday nights like, man, we got to go see that 7 play. We got to go see him play because your money is getting well spent for sure. I would love to see what college coaches around the country facial expressions was looking like when they first laid eyes on this guy. I would love to see that because I can only imagine what a college coach is thinking. Because all they really need to do is see probably a minute of your film. They know if you can play or not. But the plays he putting on tape, I know they probably was like, what the hell did I just watch? I want y'all to listen to these numbers he put up his last 2 years alone in high school football. As a junior, that man ran for over 1,900 yards. He was 14 yards shy of 2,000. And he had 24 rushing touchdowns that year. Okay, cool. Because get what he did as a senior? Oh, my goodness gracious. That man ran for over 2,100 yards and 31 rushing touchdowns. I see why he was in the Army All-America game. They couldn't do nothing with Noel Devine. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Ain't no way he was supposed to score that, man. Let's keep it a buck, man. You can take it back to years ago when you would play NCAA and they actually let you play a full high school season. Even if you played on freshman mode, you couldn't make some of these plays, and that's a video game. This boy Noel Devine doing this in real life, Jack. He doing this in real deal time. Like, come on. Are you serious? Are you serious, Noel Devine? He had to be taking some, bro. He had to be taking some. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. I done seen a lot of talent come through the state of Florida. We know they produce. They top 3 nationally. If they ain't in your top 3, you tripping. Because we all know they produce some talent coming out that Sunshine State. But with all that talent coming through that state, I ain't seen too many guys who dominate like this. And then you got to think about this as well. It wasn't like he was a physical specimen. He ain't number 5'8". He 5'8" doing this. I wonder what was the opposing teams, coaches telling their players the week leading up to the game. Because I know everybody hearing about it. And if you're watching tape, I know you probably saying, we ain't got a soul on this field that I know can stop them, man. Because it don't seem like nobody they played had any type of answer. It seemed like everybody he played got their work for 4 quarters straight, man. Shout out to Noel Devine, the Fort Myers legend. This right here is top 5 high school highlight tape material right here, dog. It don't get too much better than this. I know you got some guys that put together some phenomenal high school highlights. They went to college, went to the NFL. But when you looking at what this man did in high school, dog, it don't get too much better than this. Shout out to Noel Devine. He was filthy with it, man.